This is the cheapest hotel with a pool in the center of Chiang Mai within the Old Square. I'm staying here at the Nanya Hotel. It's cost me just $16 a night. So let's get inside and I'll give you a quick room tour. Right, here we go. Room tour. So let's get some lights on. Okay, so a very funky lock on the door. Haven't had that before, so that's very different. Do not disturb sign. We have some lights here, so ideal. That's what we're working with. The AC remote, which is the aircon's just there, so that's nice. Because sometimes you have the aircon right over your bed, and to be honest, I prefer it just away from the bed. But again, everybody's probably different. Some pretty cool artwork. An absolutely monstrous bed. Really impressed by the size of that. Two towels with two hand towels. We have a pretty decent sized TV, so we'll check that out in a second if it's a smart TV. But yeah, first impressions, I'm really liking the look of it. It's very spacious. So I'll give you a view of the other side. Oh, for God's sake. Right, here we are on the other side of the room. Oh, I'm terrible at this, I tell you. So we have a desk, which I've just found out, and great place for remote working. Again, I will test the Wi-Fi for you and put it up here. Nice little side table. The TV is a smart TV, which is brilliant. I'll show you that in a second. We have two complimentary waters, a hairdryer, and two cups. We have a mini fridge, which is really handy. We have a heater, which I know we will never use. A couple of hangers. Again, it's not a wardrobe, but it is handy to be able to put your clothes up there. This is a bit unusual. I guess you can see into the shower room from the bedroom, but it is a little bit misty, so that's not too bad. Some side plugs, which always come in handy. A side light. So yeah, some tissues and yeah, just some side drawers. So yeah, very basic. But what we'll do is we'll show you the bathroom before doing the bed test. So in we go. So it's a little bit of a quirky layout, but I'll tell you what, it is quite spacious. So really impressed with the amount of space. Rail for the towels. We have shampoo, body wash. Let's test the pressure. Oh, not bad. Nice. Very happy with that. So yeah, little sink, mirror, and let's do the bum squirter. Oh no, we'll not be using that. A little bit too powerful. Two toilet rolls, a little bin. Yeah, so obviously it's a little bit basic, but it does the job, and that's what these budget stays are all about. Is just being able to stay somewhere comfortable that provides you with everything you need. So let's go into the bedroom and do the bed test. Almost forgot to say the smart TV. So it does work. And tell you what, it's got loads on it. It's got Prime, YouTube, loads of other stuff. And to be fair, I've just tested it out and it's really smooth. It's not one of these laggy ones. It's a bit of a rubbish box. But yeah, really impressed with that. So that's a nice little bonus because not everywhere does have it. Normally you just have a TV with the local channel. So look at who's on YouTube. So this guy looks like he's got a really cool I hate doing this. Looks like he's got a great channel, so maybe subscribe and check him out. Right, let's get the bed test done. Jesus. Right, so I am super intrigued to test this huge bed out. So let's give it a go. Oh, okay. A little bit off, a little bit on the soft side, but let's have a lie down and see what we're dealing with. Okay, yeah, so definitely more on the softer side than what I like, but again, everybody's different, and it's not horrendously soft, it's not ridiculously soft. So let's test the pillow. Oh, I tell you what, that pillow is spot on. Let's try this one. Oh, yeah, pillows are perfect, absolutely no complaints there. Tell you what, let's get in bed. Let's have a little snug. Oh, quilt's not too thick, so that's nice, but it's not too thin. Just to have something to layer on you. So yeah, I would rate this bed's firmness at probably a 6.8. So yeah, again, it is on the softer side, but yeah, it'll be fine. And again, like I say, if you prefer a firmer bed, this might not be the bed for you, but I'll just try and let you know where we're at. So in the morning, I will give you an update on how I've slept and a couple of things to do within the area that we're in, because we are super central. So that is amazing. So yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. How did I sleep, you ask? Honestly, absolutely incredible. Yeah, honestly, it was one of the best night's sleep I've had since I've started traveling. The quilt is perfect. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. The pillows are brilliant, and the bed is just around the right firmness. Let's do a review on this hotel. I think it's great value, honestly. For the price I paid, I thought it wasn't going to be that amazing. I thought the pool area wouldn't be that clean. I thought it'd be a little bit grotty in places, but everything I've found has just been perfect. The room's super clean. The Wi-Fi is great. The air conditioning unit's basically brand new, and that's brilliant. Got the fridge. You got some complimentary water, the hairdryer, the smart TV. Which again, all these things add up. And again, for the price I'm paying, I just wasn't expecting everything to be so good. The reception, the people on reception are super friendly. Every time I walk in and out, they're saying hello, so it makes you feel very welcome. Quite a busy hotel, so I was a little bit worried being on the ground floor that I would hear people walking by all the time and it being quite loud. But it was super quiet. Absolutely nothing woke me up last night. I only heard a couple of people sort of coming and going, but only slightly. So yeah, I think it's just a great little stay, to be honest, and I can't find fault with it. Even had a shower this morning. The pressure's brilliant. The temperature's great. Like I say, you get nice clean towels, hand towels, the plugs by the bed. It's just, yeah, again, it's just a great budget stay. I'd actually go above a budget stay. I think it's a little bit better than a lot of the budget stays I've had. So that will reflect in the rating that I will give it. So I'm gonna go a 9 out of 10. I think it's such good value for money. And like I say, for $16 a night, it's an absolute steal. And the location you're in is just, it's brilliant. Like I say, being anywhere in the old square, you are so centrally located. You're never far from anything. So yeah, super happy with the stay, and I 100% recommend staying here. And if you're interested, I'll put the link in the description so you can check out the hotel. But let's move on to what I did yesterday. As always, I love to get out and explore, and now I have the bike. I have a bit of freedom to stretch where I'm going. So I went to a place called Lampun. It's a bit further south of Chiang Mai, about 30 minutes on the scooter. And I just picked out this temple. It had loads of rating. I think it had some like 12,000 reviews. So I thought that'd be my day out. I'll go and see that and check it out. And yeah, like I said, it took me about 30 minutes, and you follow the train line down. So it's quite a nice little drive down on the bike. And yeah, just before I got there, I came across another temple. It literally caught my eye. It was like a massive white temple. So I thought, well, I'll go check it out. So I parked up, and oh my God, it was absolutely stunning. So I've got some videos, and I will obviously put the name of the temple below, but really recommend going to check it out. I think I preferred it to the actual main one that I went to see, but not knocking the main one. It was incredible as well. So yeah, spent about 30 minutes there taking some videos and just enjoying the views. Then I went to the main temple, which is probably more well known. Again, I'd never heard of it, but I just picked it out because it was suggested on Google Maps. And yeah, again, absolutely stunning, massive complex, loads of temples within the complex, and no tourists, literally just locals. So that was really nice, actually. Basically feeling like you had the place to yourself. I did have to pay 50 baht to get into this temple, but again, it's absolutely nothing. And yeah, again, I'll put some videos over this and the name of the temple complex so you can go check it out. And I really do recommend checking them out. And the two temples were really close together, so you can do them both in the same trip. So after, as always, I tried to find somewhere nice for some food, and I thought, you know what, I really want to try. It was a very local place. There wasn't many tour. I didn't see a single tourist actually. So I just picked out a little local restaurant, and I felt a little bit bad because they looked like they were sort of finishing up. It was about 3 o'clock, and I just basically said, "Oh, have you got anything I can eat?" And they were more than happy. The two like elderly women rushing around to try and get me something to eat, and I just translated. I said, "I'll eat anything because I'm not a fussy eater, so just anything you can give me." And they brought out this like plate or bowl of rice and like some meats and stuff and like some soup, and they brought me some ice and some water I could use. It was really sweet actually. Again, no menu, no prices or anything. I just thought I'll eat what I'm given, and it was really tasty. And anyway, as I'm just about to finish, the old woman brings out a bowl of fruit, and I thought, oh bless you. So really, really enjoyed that. So I was pretty full actually by the time I'd done. So anyway, I went to pay and it only cost 40 baht. I thought, oh Jesus, that can't be right. So obviously I give her a little bit more money, which they were super happy with, and just a wholesome experience. And I will link the name of this place, but it is in Thai, so you probably have to screenshot the moment or take a photo of the name and copy and paste it into Google Maps. So I really would recommend visiting. And I'd imagine when it's got the like when they're up and running and not closing, they'll have more options for food. So yeah, it was really really good. Really enjoyed visiting. So yeah, check that out if you can. Anyway, obviously had to head back. A bit of a drive. It took my time just along the side of the railway, which was nice, and watching the trains go by was really cool. Actually, just driving alongside and seeing the big trains go by. And when I got back, I thought, okay, I'll try a different night market. So I went to the west. I'm on the west side. I had to think where I am. I'm on the west side of the old square, so I thought I'll go this way and see what's going on with like any night markets this way. So I came across this really really cool night market. So I stopped there. Yeah, just got some pad thai like at a local place and just sat watching the world go by. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love being here. It's brilliant. And yeah, went around a few places. I didn't film everything, and I won't drop every location of every spot because you can just make your own mind up. But they're all great. I stopped at about three different ones: one for pad thai, one for smoothie, and one for a mango sticky rice. So all of them were brilliant. And then that was it. Really, just came back, did some editing, made the most of the Wi-Fi. Oh, I did squeeze in a swim actually when I got back off the bike. I got in the pool. It was lovely because obviously I was a bit minging from driving, so it was nice. It was nice to quickly have a quick shower and then dive in the pool. Again, not too busy around the pool. I'd probably say I don't know about 8 or 9 sunbeds, and there's about 4 people, so there was plenty of places to sit. So, but yeah. Anyway, I would. I'm rambling on too long, so we'll put the video together there. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please drop me a like and subscribe because I'm so happy with the amount of people that have already liked and subscribed. Again, this is just still pretty new to me and I'm still getting used to it. Also, I'm enjoying the process and it's been interesting learning a lot about the editing and putting the videos together. But yeah, it's really, really cool sort of building up and seeing where it goes. So anyway, I will shut up and I'll see you in the next video.